What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming to hang out and do something fun. This is very different than most of our other channels. The algo's probably not going to like this one. If you're looking for a legal breakdown, if you're looking to talk about a case, if you're looking to talk about what a lawyer's thinking, what a judge is thinking, why we do these things, this is not that video. So you can just hit the like button before you skip off, but go ahead and hit the like button because we're ending this week where we've talked about a bunch of tough topics, not fun to talk about. Always reminds me what we talk about on this channel is so heavy, but still important. And I appreciate all the support and emails you guys send encouraging me. It's the best. It's awesome. I appreciate you. But we decided to do something fun here. And this is going to be kind of like the premiere of it. It may change. We're probably still going to do more edits. I think John's gone and is editing now because we still need to fix a couple of things on it. But I want to just watch it. Watch it with all of you, all the homies, all the real ones who are sticking around on a Friday night. I got to go home. We got people coming over for dinner I'm already late for. But yes, we're going to address the elephant in the room before we get to the actual video itself. The title is, Can My Nephew Win $500 for Raw Dogging an International Flight? And yes, that phrase had a very different meaning when I was growing up. And we're sitting in Greece. And by the way, the people that just watched the 5-minute video of this are not going to get all this commentary. You guys are going to get so much more. It's so much better. And I'm just happy to talk about something light and fun here on the channel. So yes, I get it. I get it that it meant something different. I get it that it's very inappropriate to a lot of people. But here is what it means to the kids these days. It means doing a long flight with no entertainment, no conversations, no fun, no books, no phone, no watching movies, shows, texting anybody, no getting internet while on the plane, nothing, none of it. I realize it may be shocking to the senses for some of you. I had to address that before we even get on. So I hear him saying this, and obviously my attention is piqued when I hear him say that. I'm like, you're going to what? On a plane, sir? Mile High Club? Is that what we're talking about here? Because in my days, that's what it meant. But no, it means something completely different. If you disagree with me and you're like, yeah, right, it's not what it means. Okay, I'm old now. I'm officially old now. The kids are saying things I don't understand. But I just noticed that there's like this like weird thing here. Okay, we're off the rails already. Okay, this is not our normal video. So I hear him talking about this in Greece. And I'm like, dude, there's literally no way. As he's saying it, he's on the phone playing some game on his phone, right? Some game where he's like getting coins and whatever. Like, that's just all they do. They're on their phone all the time. And I get it. I'm like, bro, there's literally no way. And my nephew and I have the type of relationship. It's almost like big brother, little brother more than anything else. He was the first nephew, niece, whatever, first grandkid. My sister's so much older than me. She's 6 years older than me. She has an 18-year-old son. It's crazy. We've done so many things together. I've messed with him his entire life. I have so many videos on my phone that I send him of me dunking on him, scoring goals on him, beating him at literally everything. I take no mercy on him. My mom's always like, you're so mean to George. And he just keeps coming back. I'm not mean. I build character. I love him. He's the best. And now I'm doing the same with my other nephew who's 14, his brother, who's also in this video. So it's awesome. We have a great relationship. I love him. He is working at the firm. He's doing reception for us. He's going to college at Florida State. I recruited him to Florida State because he had academic full ride offers to all sorts of schools. He's really smart, genius kid. He might want to be a lawyer. We'll see. But that's going to be funny later in the video because I'm like, oh, I'm going to give him a challenge. So all these things, I want to give him challenges. I want to give him a chance to earn water breaks and food breaks and things like that. Right. So, but if he would not have done it, I would not give him the money. If he does do it, I'll give him the money. It's $500. That's a lot to a college kid, right? I would never do this for $500. There is no way in my mind that he can accomplish this. Absolutely no way. His 14-year-old brother, absolutely no way. So I'm going to hold him to it. And my mom gets mad at me for that too. And I'm like, what do you mean? I was like, are you going to offer him $500 to do this? She's like, no way. I was like, exactly. It's actually nice of me. She says I'm masochistic, right? No food or water. Yeah. He wanted to do it. He's also an adult, okay, can make his own decisions. My sister and brother-in-law also knew, and they're like, hey, you make your own decisions. If you want to be a dunce, you want to be a dunce. He also came to the craps table with me on the cruise, gambled because he was first time he was ever allowed to. He just turned 18 in April. It was awesome. It was an awesome trip. He lost a bunch of money the first night. We were able to win it back over the course of the trip, and he left very happy. I think we both ended up only just losing a little bit at the table. There were 3 challenges. I'll tell you about how they went and whether he blew them or not as we do it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Peter said, we need to do a video with you and your mom. My mom is not She doesn't have that kind of personality that a lot of us in the family got, where she would want to come on here. We did post some pictures of her on the trip. I did want George to come on, but he's doing something else. Maybe we'll do another reaction with him. I'm not mean. I build character. It needs to be merch, shirts, cups, everything. I do love it. I do like that. It's not mean. It's character building. Okay. It's character building. And I do the same with my kids. Welcome to the new members and people gifting memberships during this video. Didn't expect a ton of that. But everybody hit that like button if you're here. And let's get to this video here without further ado. Everybody wanted me to give George another chance. All right, hold on. Oh, and also this kind of stemmed from so many of you guys. I gave George a chance to win $100 if he could name 4 people's photos that I covered on my channel. He's helped us work on the channel, do things in the background and stuff. I'm teaching him a little bit about this. He still didn't know. And I was like, bro, you got it wrong. You're not going to get $100. I gave him a Dairy Queen gift card, which had like $5 on it. So you guys were all like, oh, you're so mean to George. Poor George. Give him another chance. Give him another chance. So here is his other chance to win money. And it's something he wanted to do. He was going to do this for free. He was going to try this for free. Okay. And I was like, no shot. You can do it. I'll put 500 bones of hard-earned cash of my own money on the line. His brother's going to put $20 on the line. Let's watch it. All right, so everybody wanted me to give George another chance to make some money off of me since he lost the challenge of answering the questions you actually watched my YouTube video. And when we were in Greece, which everybody knows we were in Greece together here, I heard him talking about raw dogging a plane ride, which I had no idea what that really was under those circumstances. So we looked at, that's my like, that's what it means? Okay.
Up. As Traveler describes raw dogging as taking on a monk-like asceticism while flying. That includes abstaining from all forms of entertainment in the air. No music, no movies, no games, no books, no internet.
I have put $500 on the line that George cannot raw dog this plane ride. What do you think?
I think George can do it. I think George can do it.
Every time we've talked about this, me and Ethan. All right, so that was Ethan, who you just met here. That's Maverick. Ethan is right there. So Ethan's in the, what do you think? Ethan's in the Florida State shirt here. He's like, no shot. That's his 14-year-old brother. Then Maverick, of course, his big cousin. He's like, George is a king. He can do anything. George is so strong. Of course he can do this. That's what he thinks. No sleep. You cannot sleep. No, he cannot just fall asleep. 0 minutes of sleeping. If he closes his eyes, and Ethan put $20 on the line and sat right next to him the whole flight to make sure, not if, but when he screwed up and dropped the ball, we would know. Yeah, no music. No music. And George is a big reader. He loves reading. Most smart people are. I'm not a big one, so what does that say about me? But he couldn't even read a book.
George can do it. I think George can do it.
Every time we've talked about this, me and Ethan look at each other and say, no shot.
This is fine. This is going to be good.
All right, we're about to get on the plane. I've gone to the bathroom. I have light food, chicken nuggets, so hopefully we're going to be okay.
Tell me you're 18 without telling me you're 18. Just a light snack, some chicken nuggets. That's what he said. And you also got to be careful what you eat and drink because you don't want to have to go to the bathroom on the plane because you can't. And for everybody saying, I had so many comments, people emailing me, I can't believe you did that to him. That's dangerous. It's like, listen, we sleep 9 hours at night without drinking. Stretching your legs is fine, whatever. He's going to be okay. He's going to be okay, I promise. His mommy is sitting right behind him, and she can step in if she needs to.
I'm all packed and ready to go.
I had a little bit of water for pre-flight. Man, just sit there, hope we do his challenges and get it.
He is going to be just fine.
Challenge begins right now. All right, challenge us begins.
So the first challenge was supposed to be, so the point when I was thinking about these challenges is I wanted them to be different things, physical, mental, but I also wanted it to be funny for everybody on the plane. So I said, raise your hands above your head like this. And I thought I said for 30 minutes, but Ethan was on the plane. I was on a different plane than George. So I wasn't on the same plane, but I wanted him to have to put his hands above his head for 30 minutes because that would be hilarious for everybody looking around the plane. Like, why is this kid raising his hands up above his head? He did this, which is fine, whatever. I'm going to give grace to my nephew because there's no way he's going to be able to do this. He said he did do it for an hour, which was more than the 30 minutes I said to do this. So he ended up putting his hands behind his head, and he can earn a bathroom break, okay? For all of those of you worried about George, that he's not going to be able to do it with no bathroom break or stretching his legs, I gave him a chance to earn a bathroom break and stretch his legs, okay?
You could see we're over the water.
If he has to use the bathroom, I don't want him to explode, and I want to give him a chance.
I'm done with the hands above my head challenge. One bathroom break is officially mine whenever I want to use it. So let's go. Just gonna sit here, watch the map, look out the window, and just keep it going. I'm pretty bored.
You're bored.
Because it's boring. There's nothing to do here. Hour 3 on this. I'm super bored.
You're bored! You're bored!
It's like literally I could do nothing, so that's boring. It's gonna get rough. Ethan has question for me. That's all I know. If I get
Okay, so again, I'm telling you, one of the smartest kids I know, literally one of the smartest kids I know, crushed the SAT, got in, all these academic scholarships to Florida State. I'm like, oh, this will be easy. Name the 50 state capitals. I think I said in 10 minutes. I don't even know if Ethan put that on him, but I was like, 50 state capitals, and you can get up and walk around this plane for 5 minutes, right? Take your time. You can even talk to some people, whatever, give him a little break. Again, I think I went too easy on him. Honestly, I think I went too easy on him. But again, in my head, there's no shot he's actually doing this, right? Like he's 3 hours in complaining about how bored he is already. So yeah, I'm building a lot of character here. So all he's got to do, and this also is like fun. So it's taking his mind off how boring this is for the next 10 minutes. If he can name all 50 state capitals, how many of you guys in the chat, tell me if you can name 50 state capitals. I know I could not. I think I could hit 40 out of 50. That was my guess. I didn't try it. So he's going to try to do all 50 state capitals. Let's see how this goes.
I get to stand up and stretch my leg right there. So Sacramento, California, Salem, Oregon, Olympia, Washington, Phoenix, Arizona, Cheyenne, Wyoming. How many am I at, Lexi?
5.
All right, make sure you're keeping count. Like Helena, Montana, Denver, Colorado.
These are great questions. You guys are saying, can he ask the audience? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yes, he can watch the map. No, he cannot look at his neighbor's phone. I said, you're not allowed to watch Ethan play the games he's playing either. Because that's another thing all these kids do. It's like watch each other play games. No. We thought of all of it. And Ethan wanted him to fail too, because $20 to Ethan's a lot more than $500 to me. So it's like, yeah, no, Ethan was not going to let him cheat the rules. So go ahead. Hey, any questions you guys have, you go ahead. It is a 9+ hour flight. I think 9:15, 9.5 hours. This is no joke. This is an international flight. International flight. Yeah, it's supposed to be hard, right? And he's smart. I couldn't get all 50 either. I did say he could write them down. He decided not to write them down. So we'll see. I don't agree with this, Peter. Well, you don't have to do it, right? George didn't have to agree to it, and he agreed to it. I didn't force him to do it. He wanted to do it. He wanted to try it, see if he could do it. He can cry uncle anytime he wants.
Austin, Texas, Oklahoma, City, not Oklahoma City.
You're at 8.
It's is it Oklahoma City?
Bro,
I'm gonna say Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Topeka, Kansas. Gere, South Dakota. Lincoln, Nebraska. Tallahassee, Florida. Ooh, is it Atlanta, Georgia?
Jackson, Mississippi.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
wait, I thought it was Nashville. It was in Knoxville.
Knoxville. Okay. Raleigh, North Carolina. Let's just call it that. Mismanagement on the staff's part. What's going on here? More, 4 hours in.
You hear him like arguing about the problems when he missed it. Ethan's like, bro, I have no idea what they are, but isn't it Knoxville? Is it Nashville? And Ethan was right. George was wrong. That's hilarious. So he quit. He didn't get that one. He doesn't get to get up and stretch his legs for 5 minutes, but he does have the bathroom break, which is a combo stretch your legs. And I agree with the person that said I'm far too easy. Guys, it's just all in fun. You realize nobody was injured in the making of this video. Thank you. I would have loved it if an uncle did. I never had an uncle do that for me, ever. And by the way, he comes and works here whenever he wants and gets to sit here and gets paid well to work here, okay? For everybody that's feeling bad for George. And wait till you hear at the end what he said this was like and what he was thinking. Yeah, he missed. He's arguing, okay? Maybe he will be a good lawyer. He's arguing about the rules when he got one wrong, so it wouldn't have mattered. Even if he would have got all 50, if he got one wrong.
I'm bored out of my mind, thirsty, hungry, tired. I'm all great. I'm thirsty, I'm tired, and I'm just so bored. Like, so bored. All right, but what's my challenge? A, B, C, D.
No.
That's a song.
And look at how he punks out at this song. If I was on the same flight, I would never have allowed this. So he's got to sing a song out loud. So the first one was supposed to be keep your hands up. Everybody being like, what is this weirdo kid doing? The other one was just a brain challenge. Can you name 50 states? The third one was sing an entire song out loud on the plane. Just imagine that. You're sitting on a plane home from Greece and some kid starts singing a song out loud. You'd be like, is this kid all right? Is he okay? But he punks out, in my opinion. He does sing. He tried to sing the ABCs. Ethan's like, no. So he flips to another song. Is what it is. This is for him to drink some water. And just wait till you see how he drinks the water.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
It's gotta be louder.
Happy birthday, dear Ethan. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
Not exactly impressive.
You know what? That deserves a support.
Like 2.5 hours left, and I'm going to use that bathroom break I did save now.
I love everybody saying he's smart. He like gamed the system. All right, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. That's fine. That's smart. That's smart of him. I wouldn't have allowed it, but that's okay. Ethan was a kinder judge. So he did get up and walk around. For everybody worried about little Georgie is what we used to call him. He walked around and got to go to the bathroom and stretch his legs. Not exactly impressive. I wasn't impressed personally. I wasn't impressed. Somebody else said, John said, state capitals. I can't do that anymore. Super fun. I would have to use the magazine in the seat in front. He. Yeah, I mean, that's fun, right? Challenge yourself a little. Now, I think it would have been an easy 9-hour plane ride if it was just a bunch of challenges. So we gave him 3 and he had to like space them out 3 hours apart. So those are all the challenges. Let's see if he can finish it off. Peter, I always try to like your videos as I watch, but should I be concerned about liking a video with this title could do to my YouTube algorithm? I get it. Everybody has permission to not like it if you don't want to. It's okay if everybody's worried about it. This is family fun. I do this with my kids, not as much money. LOL. Great job, Funkle Peter. Yeah, and I see a lot of people saying, you could have done this much money. You could have done a lot of this money, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I get it, but this is like, it's just fun, man. And $500 to a kid about to go to college, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. This was great fun. Obviously a smart kid. He's a smart kid. He's a good kid. He loves it. He loves it. My niece sitting right next to him, Lexi, would never want to do it. And by the way, Maverick was like, Dad, that's not fair. Can you do it for me? I was like, sure, bro. You want to try it? He was like, no, I want to play the Switch and watch movies for the 9-hour flight. So I'm not going to do this. So I don't know if that makes him smarter or, less mentally strong, but this is good. So I'm building mental toughness in George. One day he'll thank me for this.
30 minutes left. Locked in.
It's not clocking to that I'm standing on business, is it?
I'm so ready to get this challenge over with. Let's go, baby. Ethan owes me 20. Peter's gonna owe me $500. Let's go.
Dang, he did it. He raw dogged 9.5 hours.
We did it. And we go straight to the water, baby. Ethan, you owe me 20. Peter, you owe me 500.
So that's 1. So he literally did it. On a scale of 1 to 10, how shocked are you? Because for me, it was a 10. Now, when I'm watching this, I think I made it too easy and fun for him. People were asking, did he have to stay awake? Yes. And he stayed awake probably because, well, the timing was not like when we would have been sleeping anyway. So he got lucky with the flight. It wasn't like overnight. But the challenges, and I think all of this kept it alive for him thinking that. Late to all the lives today. I could never do this without talking. 100% I agree. But he was able to talk to the camera. Hey, it's for the content. That's right. So we could be sitting here talking about it. I couldn't do this even for $5,000. So it's all good. My number would be so much higher than that, that I could sit there. And I was reading depositions for 6 of the 9 hours of this flight, working. I got to be accomplishing something, doing stuff, watching movies, listening to podcasts, love all that. Got internet, everything. I could never do this. I could literally never do this. I know myself. Literally never, especially with the flight and stuff like that. Hey, Mr. Rules Committee, you got to do a better job laying out the rules of the challenges. Let's go, George. So to be fair, we were coming up with this like at the last minute. So we did the best we could, but you're right. The rules should be read in a light most favorable to the person who did not write the rules, which is George. So I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Such a fun change to the content this week. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. A great way to end a tough week. So let's watch me give him his money that he earned and hear what he had to say about the challenge. 2, 3, 4, 5 Benjamin Franklins.
Let's go.
How does it feel? Everybody's gonna be, just so you know, if he would not have completed it, I would not have felt one iota bad saying no money, you don't get it. So how was it? How bad was it really?
Like, the first 4 hours, I feel like I had like, I don't know, stuff to think about. And like, I was like looking forward to, not looking forward to challenges, but like, you know, like
But yes, he was looking forward to the challenges. Absolutely looking forward to the challenges.
I had something to do
But overall, you think it was worth it now looking back?
for the money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
$500
for
going
sure.
to college.
Well,
next
it's like,
couple
it was
weeks.
like, I'm psycho. I think it was like kind of fun to like do it. Like
Exactly,
I told
I
myself
figured.
I'm gonna do it one time.
I didn't think you'd be able to do it. I just thought it was too long. And then once you did it, I was like, obviously he's going to be able to push through. But that's challenge number 1. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments and by liking the video. And if you want more challenge for George, he's going to college. So it's going to be really fun for us to cook up some challenges every time he's in town. Or if I'm up there, if you want more of it, I know he wants more of it. But you guys get to decide. Let me know in the comments.
Please, I need
That's
money.
all we got.
I need money.
He's like, please, I need money, please. Saving grace is that he was able to talk in the video throughout the flight. I agree. He was like looking forward to those updates every hour or 3 hours or whatever they did. He was looking forward to them. I think that made it way too fun. But this is also kind of a fun ending too, because it wasn't just my $500 that he won, right? We can't forget about the $20 from Ethan. So here we go. Dude, where's my money?
Hey.
Bro, what do you want?
Where's my money, baby? Come on.
Just did a video.
Pay up. Pay up.
Give me a second.
Let's
Get
go.
it,
Where's
get
your
it.
20?
A crisp 20
Come on.
piece.
Yeah,
There it
there it is.
All right, coming soon.
Yeah.
So that was fun, right? That was fun. Definitely more challenges, people said. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. $50 an hour. Yeah, give me a break. How many things can an 18-year-old kid do and get $50 an hour and to not have to lift a finger? Literally, he's not allowed to. Did all of you name your boys George? Basically. The firstborn boys are all named George. We just call our George Maverick because that's his middle name. And Maverick's already told me he's going to name his son Peter. It's probably going to be my favorite grandchild. Sorry, Brooke. Just kidding. Oh, we got that one already. I don't care what anyone says. You're an amazing uncle. That's the best. Was Ethan bored too since his seatmate couldn't talk to him? No, he was probably on his phone the whole time watching movies, playing games. That's what these kids do. And he was still filming stuff for this. It was fun. It was awesome. I'm glad he did it. At the end of the day, it would have really sucked if he would have done like 5 hours of it and then quit because he had to go to the bathroom. But that bathroom break, I think, was the saving grace and the challenges, which is good. I've got such a big heart, guys, right? I'm so soft and nice on the inside. So anyways, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Something a little different to end the week. Hit the like button if you did enjoy it. I appreciate you all joining me here. You'll see this spread over all of our socials and our shorts channel. Take a second, subscribe to our shorts channel, Lawyer You Know in Shorts. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate it. You're tough. That's another thing the kids say. George always like, that's tough. But anyways, that's all we got. Until next time, you can watch it without all the commentary, by the way, and without me pausing it a million times. Oh, kudos to John for editing this. Did a great job. Took a ton of time. Came out really funny and cool, especially without me pausing it and giving my commentary. If you just want to watch all 5 minutes straight and get the vibe of that video, check it out on our shorts channel. It should be dropping here tonight. You guys are the best. Thank you for joining me. Till next time. Peace. Thanks for watching another episode of The Lawyer You Know. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit the thumbs up and share with your friends who may be interested here on YouTube. And don't forget to subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. And don't forget to check out the Lawyer You Know podcast with new seasons dropping every quarter. If you have a case you want to talk to us about, if it's a personal injury case, wrongful death, catastrophic injury, car accident, or slip and fall case, please email us at lawyeryouknow@gmail.com. And of course, all these links I just mentioned are included in the description below on this episode and every episode. So until next time, this is Peter Tragos, the Lawyer You Know.